Okay, once again, welcome back to my channel, Astroverse by Dipto. So, in my previous video, we discussed about Jupiter in the first house. Let's continue the discussion here with Jupiter in the second house. So, first thing, what we need to know, like, what is second house, right? So, uh, second house is all about your family. To be precise, family harmony. Okay, how much the bonding will be there in the family. So that represents second house. Also, it represents your finance, your financial stability, or the areas where you will spend money. There could be multiple reasons where you will spend money, right? It could be for luxury, it could be for studies, it could be for let's say you wanna donate something for like to any orphanage or any old age homes, or maybe just you want to spend some money, or for let's say pilgrimage, you want to spend money for any kind of spiritual activity, any kind of religious activity. So second house is all about your financial, you know mm, I should not say stability, it's like your financial assessment, like how you assess or how you use your money, where you are spending your money, and also your family harmony and all. So here, this is one more thing I would like to add here. Second house is also the house of speech. Second house is also the house of speech. That means, how you talk, it is third house. But what you talk, that is also second house. When we say communication skill, that is third house. But what you talk, right? The topic, the content, that belongs to the second house. So, if Jupiter is in the second house, what we can expect in general? Basically, Jupiter will make sure that you spend money on spiritual things. Whether you like it or not doesn't matter. It will force you to go and do some dan, some donation in any religious places, irrespective of the religion. Okay, irrespective of the religion, you visit any religious places, whether by your own choice or maybe for family pressure, whatever, doesn't matter. You will go and you will donate something. That is Jupiter in the second house. Very frequently in your house, some homa, havan, yag, those things will happen. When I say frequently, it doesn't mean every day or every week. Like at least weekly, I mean yearly, some good muhurat is there. Like let's say uh, Basant Panchami, okay. Similar to that, Durgashtami, uh, during Ma Kali Puja, like Diwali, what we celebrate in our Bengali tradition. So Lakshmi Puja, so some specific, I'm just telling. So like the family will belong to the religious beliefs system, and they will perform based on their religion. They will perform those religious activities in their house, because the family will be involved, because Jupiter is in the second house, the family will be involved. So when I said the family harmony, that also depends on that, because when you are performing a a puja, a havan, or something like that in your house, definitely, I mean that's what I have observed. The people used to call their family members or maybe some neighbors, right? Come and join in our puja and all. So that's what Jupiter. That also indicates, second house also indicates your social circle. If Jupiter is there, your social circle will increase. And one very important thing is, Jupiter in the second house definitely will give you strong memory. It will give you strong memory. That is very, very important. Jupiter will definitely give you strong memory. That means a student, when we talk about memory, right, the first thing comes to our mind, a student. We have seen people, at least I have seen a lot of students, they're really trying hard to remember the subjects, and they're before the exams and all, right, but still they face difficulties. But but the students who are having, Jupiter in the second house, right, they will have that very good, catchy power, let's say. They can remember whatever they see only once. Their memory works like a camera. They don't read words, they read the page itself, they scan it. So when they are going or appearing for the exam, they don't try to remember word by word or letter by letters. They have already scanned it here, they just try to remember the page, and the entire thing will be in front of them. That's how strong Jupiter in the second house. Okay, and also definitely it will give good sense of money. It's not only, see, the spending, when you can do, when you're earning, right? So spending, definitely it will make sure that you do spending on the dharma activities and all, that's fine. But also it will give you a very good sense of, like, how to utilize the money in other areas of your life. We have seen people who are having Jupiter in the second, they spend money very wisely. They spend money very wisely because they value it. It doesn't mean that other people are not valuing the hard earned money or whatever it is, but this is the basic, kind of interpretation of Jupiter in the second house. They will definitely value money. They prefer not to waste it. They prefer not to put money in some, expenses which can be avoided completely. But people are there who, I have seen people. I'll talk about it for the other planets in a more detailed manner. Like, I have seen few combinations where people will go 30 to 40 kilometers, you know, by taking their bike or car just to have a tea. That could be a roadside stall. That's it. But people who are having Jupiter in the second house, in general, they'll prefer, why? Why to waste petrol? Why to waste diesel? Why to waste money just to have a roadside, tea? So that's the difference of uh, thought process when Jupiter comes to the second house in terms of money, in terms of how you spend money. Okay, so we'll continue this discussion in my another videos, with Jupiter in rest of the houses. Thank you.